For some reason, Nintendo really likes to do this thing where they'll make like the perfect online community platforms for people to feel like they're connected to other people whenever they're playing online, or, you know, like posts like what Miiverse did. And then they just forget about it. They just give up on it. But on the Wii, they actually had a lot of added perks that you could get. Not perks, no. They had a lot of added stuff if you actually connected your Wii to the internet. You had the forecast, the news. Actually, I don't know if the forecast works on here. Okay, but yeah, there were a lot of added benefits. You had the Nintendo channel, you had in some place you had Kirby TV, internet channel you could browse, and then these two were the main couple good ones. Now the issue is this one hasn't been updated for a while, but this right here is back online. They brought it back. Not Nintendo didn't, obviously. They don't care about any of these consoles. They want you to buy Switch 2. But this is like common knowledge. There's been ways to hack your there's been ways to give it like a push in the right direction to get all this stuff to work, and it's surprisingly pretty active and pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't think a console from 2000 whatever would still be like this active, but it is. So today I'm going to be doing Check Me Out channel. I might be doing the challenges and stuff. I might be doing stuff like that. If you want a video where I go through the other revived channels, you know which button to click. I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to telepathically put it in your head. So the main reason I wanted to do this is my Wii actually looks pretty barren. I don't have that many Miis on it right now, so I'm trying to collect a few. I'm trying to you know, participate in some challenges. My Mii is pretty cute. I would just want to see the suggested ones. This is like the Mii For You page, okay, for all you brain. Who is this guy? Now the issue is I'm not gonna get a lot of references here because a lot of these people are starts with a G and ends with an eeks. They're geeks. I'll recognize some of it, but I don't think that's SpongeBob. Is there a way for me to just upload? I can just post one on Mii's. I'm gonna post the original Nullus Mii. Is anyone gonna use this? I seriously doubt it. If you can find it, sure. Yes? What is skill? Definitely not comedy. Definitely not conversation. You know it's not cooking. I'll do acting because I'm acting for all my videos. This isn't even me. I'm paying a voice actor to do this. That's not even my birthday either. Bye bye. There. You can have your own Nullus. I don't think you care that much. I don't think a single person that's watching this cares that much. Apparently there's 123,000 of them, and I'll be going through all of them today. Now the thing is also with these, people got really creative with their Miis, and I don't know how this is possible. I mean, I can kind of see how it's possible now that I look at it, but still, you cannot convince me that these are arms. Okay, we've got, oh, is that Bob? Yeah, it is Bob Ross. We got Bob Ross here. That's just a line. I'm surprised how many people have actually made stuff on this. I don't know if this is like current or if this has just been over like the last few years, but okay. You're really putting your fetish art on this. What is this thing down the middle? You keep this off my Mii Maker. Okay, I'm a really big fan of this one. I'm putting this one on my Mii. Aw. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Okay, I guess I give you a like. Wait, why is it a favorite? Get out of here. You're not that special. You're not that special. You're not. You are. You are really. I'm not even gonna say. Because I'm too kind. Wholesome Wii moments. Are these just people? Are these just like people just posted these? How are these popular? I mean, they've got to be references. I know this is Link. Link little kid version. Michael Jackson. Okay. Is this supposed to be Scout the Waz? I'll add Michael Jackson because luckily I don't have any underage Miis. I don't have the mental capacity right now to type out all their names. I'm sorry. Don't start flaming me in the comments like you guys always do whenever I'm not typing out all my Mii names. I think now whenever I do games, they'll also show up in the world. So I don't really know how this. She is. I feel like I've seen her before. Is she not the Mii fighter that always gets the armpit porn? Okay, these two have the exact same names, and I don't. Is this supposed to be like a troll face or something? Or is this just an ugly guy? Oh, little guy. Wow, this one's actually decent. I'm not... These seem like the ones I'd put in like my Tamagotchi life. Like saves or whatever. I don't know how they're gonna do that on the new Tamagotchi life. Because there's no way to do a QR code. They've got to have like a shop where you can buy people. That surely won't lead to issues in the future. Actually, I'm gonna do a grab bag. We're gonna get some random ones here. That's Barack Obama. I like her. I feel like she'd make a good one to play Wii Torture with. So it's a new game that just came out. Is that Dr. Trey? Okay, if his jacket was white. Wait, can I edit them? What? What is going on? Okay, I like the other ones a little bit better, actually. Oh, they're similar, I think. They're like full... Okay. I like this one the best. Whatever. Okay, I'm doing one of the challenges, I don't care. The main thing that was good about this, sure, you can post your Miis here and, you know, people can download them. But these, right here, the contests, are where it is at. It finally gives you a reason to make good Miis. I kind of want to judge them first, and then I'll work on some. An apprenticed wizard who's still learning. I'll pick my favorite looking ones. What? Why is he so upset? Why is he so sad? It's okay, buddy. Cheer up. I'll vote for you just so that you cheer up. Even though you don't really look like a wizard. This guy. I'm sorry. He does look like he wants to be a wizard. I like this one too. He's got a nice eyeball. Some of them look like Harry Potter, but come on, you could be a little bit. I like this guy. He wants to be a wizard just because his eye is like so freakishly disgusting that he needs to. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna cast my vote for these. Yes, this is perfect. Hopefully next time I see this guy, he's cheered up and he's a beautiful, wonderful wizard. Okay, what's this one? A crash test dummy who is afraid of crashing. Okay, this one, he looks very, like, worried. I will say that much. I like this one a lot. I'm known for judging people based on their looks, so this is a good game for me. This is just a normal guy. I don't know what, this is Peter Griffins. This one's good too. Cause look, he's sad looking. Yeah, go ahead and spin for me. This one too. None of the other ones really look like it. Whenever I picture a crash test dummy, I think of like the yellow and whatever. Now I'm ready to go into a contest, okay? A witch. Okay. Is dies a word before I start getting into this too much? Die can refer to a few things. It can be a historical title for rulers in northern Africa. I don't think that's what that is. I'm guessing it's defies or denies. Like she just doesn't believe it's real. Let me write this in another tab because my memory's slipping ever since I started doing whatever. This is what I'm writing. I don't know if I got this right. A witch who dies gravity and what was the other one? Oh no. Someone that lives at the bottom of the sea. I'm not doing SpongeBob because I have a feeling everyone and their mother is doing SpongeBob, so I can't do that. So mainly for the witch, I might just try to make her look like old and evil. Oh, we got new people here. Hi, Michael Jackson. I think that's a lie. Wow, you are beautiful. Hashtag need a me girl in my life. What type of hair do witches have? Because I know they have a hat. How am I gonna make a hat? This will work actually. This could work. This looks like, you know, someone you might meet at like a nice gas station or something at night. I'll foot you a little bit. I was gonna try to make the eyebrows up here a hat. You know, a hat. Wait, that might actually work. I need to retire. How do I reset? Okay, there's that. That works. I can't really do a hat. Now for eyebrows, I gotta give her like the evil. What would a witch look like? That's the that's the noise she'd probably make. Now gap in those a little bit. Perfect! I'm a me artesian. Is someone frying a steak or am I just cooking? That doesn't even make any sense. This just looks like like an old pedophile. I don't know. Okay. I'm kind of a fan. This is like her, did you know how like witches steal children? That's where she keeps them. Actually, okay, we'll do the mole, because you know they've always got that. And no, I know some of you are thinking, why would there be a mole? That's an animal. So dumb. Make it so big that it looks like another eyeball. And what else? Glasses? Do witches usually have glasses? This just looks like a librarian now. What? I don't know how to make her look more witch-like. She just looks like a nice lady. Favorite color is probably... the glasses are so big I didn't notice. That's perfect. Okay, realistically, she'd be a little bit little. Because if they need to ride a broom to go places, if you can fit on a broom, you've got to be kind of little. Okay, maybe the eyes need to be a little bit bigger. Because, you know, the glasses kind of obstruct the vision. I'm going to name her... Witch. Witch. That's a 5. Okay. That is perfect. perfect. Okay, I gotta mark this one off my list. A witch who dies gravity. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect the way it is. Now, someone that lives at the bottom of the sea. How I'm gonna do this, I'm really not sure. I could try to do like a submarinic person. I don't think submarinic is the word. Hold on. Yeah, like one of these. A submarine suit. That'll do it. Do male probably, because that'll be the easiest face to work with. Now, the issue is going to be making the big circle. Maybe not the helmet part, because the helmet could easily be... Maybe this video would be a little more interesting if I knew how to use the Mii Maker well, but it will do great. I don't actually know what color the submarines were, because back in the day, there was no color in the world, so... I might actually be so smart. Mii Maker. Mii Maker, I don't know what you want. This sucks. What am I doing? This doesn't even look like anything. This just looks... I mean, you see the vision, right? This is like the hole in the middle. Hold on, let me take the head off. Or the hair off. This is gonna work. I mean, you see the vision. You have to see the vision. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. You know what? Whatever. We're getting artistic. This is gonna look like a deep sea creature. I like him. No, I like the lips better. This looks good. This looks good. Whatever. He's deep sea, so he's gotta also be little. I'm just gonna name him Deep, whatever. He's gonna be blue because obviously the water. His birthday. He was born on the first day of existence. I just wasted my time. Look at that! Look at these two bees I made! What are these? I also corrupted my USB loader that I archived all my games on. If anyone knows how to fix that, please. Okay, time to submit my masterful creation. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I like this one a lot. I like you. Someone who lives at the bottom of the sea. That's perfect. He looks exactly like a deep sea creature. I didn't think it would turn out as good as it did, but this is genuinely art. This is something you can't find anywhere else. I'm glad people are reviving the community systems that were on these systems, because genuinely Nintendo's not doing anything like this anymore. You can add voice chat to your console, but that's not going to be the same as Miiverse, and I wish they did a Miiverse with good moderators. But yeah, that was it for this. I'm gonna come back here and check and see what the results of my Miis are eventually. I don't know if it'll be done by the time this video is out and I'll be able to include it in the video, but it'll probably be in the comments or something. And while you're down there, you can also click the big red... It's not even red anymore, I don't think. The big button that says Subway Sandwich on it, and yeah, I'll be here again soon. If you want more Wii videos too, let me know. Let me know.